bloody marvellous day. Straight out of Ngaruaia, New Zealand, here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo's daily vlog, number 573, networking. Hello. Welcome. High 3.5. Well, what a day. What can I say? I think I've summed it all up in just the one snippet I did, and then I'll carry on from there. So let's have a look at something I recorded earlier today. What a morning. Well, the alarm went at 6 and I thought I put it on snooze. I actually turned it off, and well, I snoozed, and I woke up at 7:30. I had a meeting at 7:30, so I quickly had a shower and into the car, and I think I got to the meeting about 10 past 8. I don't think I missed a little bit of the meeting, but I managed to get through the stuff that I had added to the report, and that went well. I had a class from 8 till 10, so I didn't get to that till about 9 because I was at the meeting, and that finished at 10, but I answered a few more questions here and there and went to go and have a cup of tea, and it was 5 to 11 when my next class started. So I did my next class, and yeah, I've just finished that at 1, and went and caught up with a few people. It's now 10 to 2, and I'm heading on my way home. So yeah, just all sorted. Morning done, and we'll go home and maybe try and get a little bit of marking and stuff done. And well, it's a cracker of a day. Nice and warm sitting in the car here, and looks like it's going to be a good day, so I'll get some more lawn mowed this evening, hopefully. All good. You snooze, you lose. So yes, today's topic, networking again, because the meeting I went to was with employers, and well, I see my role as trying to find jobs for some of our students, or to get them into jobs or introduced to jobs, and that's a very important part. And what I've found is that the key to this is networking. So I was sort of first of all I mentioned in the meeting how some of our students have better networks than others, and how we need to develop networks or encourage them to develop networks for them. And this all started coming together as some of the employers and what have you there started suggesting contacts and things like that, which will improve my network. So rather than that this is going on in parallel, so the students, I'm encouraging them to network, but I also need to network myself and get to know more people in I believe in a face-to-face manner, and just talk to them and see what's going on. So that's starting clearly to become the focus of my initiatives in that particular area. So so obviously has been on my mind all day. So anyway, this evening, as I suggested in the video there earlier, I was mowing the lawn, and my neighbour called me up and waved out to me to let me know that he was wanted to have a chat to me. So I turned the mower off, and he very kindly offered. He's just got himself a ride-on mower, and he very kindly offered to let me borrow it if I needed. I explained to him how the lawn mowing was part of my rigorous exercise regime, and that I needed to keep it going so that I could stay fit and healthy and alive. But I was talking to him because earlier in the day I got had got an email asking if I would be interested in doing a bit of survey work from the organisation that my neighbour worked for. And I started mentioning that, and then I started sort of networking. And I sort of talked to him and gleaned some little bits of information about some roles and jobs that are coming up that could be suitable for my students. So it's all starting to come together. And then, of course, back mowing lawns and things like that. Now, lawn mowing is a great thinking time. So I was thinking about all the things I could do and how I needed to improve my networks so that my students could join my networks and we can start working from there. So networking figured very big in the day. So let's have a look at the diary here just to round out the day. So I got two sides in the front of the lawn done, and that just leaves the street bit to do, which I'm ever hopeful that I'll hopefully get done tomorrow, and that'll round out the lawns. They're looking pretty good on the second cut. Within 7 days they're looking, well, almost as smooth as a baby's bottom, but not quite. And 5284 steps, which is, well, on the face of it there, a pretty big day. So I could have done another couple of thousand there if I'd gone out and done the street frontage, perhaps. So networking, and we're going to have a bit of a question today about networking actually, and where, what, who, number 201 is it's a where. It's we're back to the where, and I managed to get 4 hours in today, and the meeting, and we're all prepped up. It's the last week before exams, so it's mostly revision and finishing of bits and pieces and things like that. So pretty busy day in a sense, end on end. Now, networking. So who is this guy? I've put a little hint there in the background, and he's one of the founders of a large networking organisation. So you might know who he is, or you might have to do a little bit of, you might have to consult Uncle Google or Auntie Bing or whatever, but or DuckDuckGo or whatever. But who is this guy? And in the comments below the video or whatever. So pretty good one. And yesterday our topic was sugar coated, and who could be more sugar coated than Julie Andrews, acting here as Mary Poppins for the song "A Spoonful of Sugar Helps the Medicine Go Down," which in the most delightful way. She was pretty much cut out for yesterday's partaking of the honey-coated pills and what have you. And Moz was right on to that one straight away. So well done, Moz, there as he continues his run on the Hall of Fame and his excellent wordmanship in the formulating of his comments to incorporate things in the day there as it is. So that brings to conclusion a great day of networking, and pretty full day, very interesting. Met some great people and extended my network. So all good. So I'm going to just call that a day there. If you can see your way to ringing the bell, doing some notifications, smashing the like button, and all those marvellous things that you do in support of the Maureo Vlogs channel and the community that networks around it. All good. Cheers. We'll see you again tomorrow. Smash that like button. Folks. Yeah. I still want to maybe look at changing the beginning a little bit with that. We'll think about that. There's more lawn to mow.